Lightsaber here, guys, with another video. This time doing some 3v3 content for you guys. Helping show you some thought process, what we're doing throughout the matches, when it's safe to CC, when it's not, when you want the targets to be on you, and when you definitely don't. So here's 3 matches we're going to show you in a 3v3 concept. They're all fairly quick games. Hoping the video will be about 10 minutes after the 3 videos, maybe less. But let's get into it. This first match here is against a rogue, balance, and a holy paladin. Super scary. Their combo's going to be to stun somebody, and the Jew's going to try and get a convoke off when you have no trinket, and you die. So let's see how we play against this. Start the match. Always try and get some hot stuff for your team. Nothing too crazy. It's pretty standard stuff. Remember, you want to get early stealth in case the rogue opens on you. Start with low control on the paladin. Get some hot stuff. You see getting opened on. Don't get the clone. They all switch, which is okay. Trying to get damage out. Even when you're bare form, remember guys, you want to try and get a bleed on the rogue. I just missed him when he got out there, but you want to apply your rip. And this time you bare form, you have another bleed ability as well when you're going guardian affinity. Doing this will enable the rogue not to re-stealth. I must have just been out of range, so you got the re-stealth. It's okay, it happens, but always be cognizant when you're in bare form. Put that guy to bleeds. If he's bleeding, he ain't re-stealthing. If he isn't re-stealthing, he's gonna get punned, okay? But let's carry on. We had got the trinket on the balance. Still things are looking okay for us. Druid has not convoked yet, so he still has one shot, which is why I'm holding my trinket. Let's see how things go. Instantly apply hots and whoever the rogue opens. Look at that. Tries to clone me? Nah. Always be aware of your situation as a druid. You're trying to force my trinket right now, so then they're gonna open on me and kill me, right? That's what they're trying to do. So I sidestep the clone. Beautiful. I walk into a repentance. Another sidestep. It's just basic mechanics. Poon them. Use the pillars, and they can't CC you. Easy. Here's the kidney. Oh, see I'm kidney. I see the convoke go off. Instantly I'm going to trinket right here. And I'm going to go for a stun. I also see the paladin. They're all grouped together. This is a good racial chance. War Stomp just to guarantee the kill. And the convoke stop by lining. He got interrupted anyways. But that's the main thing, guys. Don't get convoked against the Boom Kings. You win the game. Pretty good. Easy. Yeah, I was a little excited there, obviously. But we'll go into the next video. So I wanted to show you just kind of lining CCs, and that way to control different things there, okay? Here's the next video here I wanted to show you guys. This one's more just about your positioning as a Restoration Druid. It's easy to get caught out into the chain CC, and once you have no trinket, as I'm sure you're aware as a Restoration Druid, you're a dead Druid. It's pretty much, I mean, you can't be aggressive at all, you have to hide, and I don't like to play like that, so let's see how this goes. There's the wings, a little scary, but everything's healed. Dispel that on the hunter. We get the bubble. Hunter's about to do damage here. Remember guys, always to be reactive as a Resto Druid. You see he popped the blue stuff, he means he's about to poon some damage. You see him casting aim shot. There's going to be a 10 to 15k, he's going to follow up with a rapid fire. Probably 20k in damage in the next 2 seconds that someone's going to get hit on. So you see the aim shot, you see it coming out. I already have everything hotted on him, it's easy to heal through. The main thing I was wanting to show here is how the whole time during this match, I was hugging that pillar. Right, I never came out. That paladin still hasn't hodged. We're, what are we, over 30 seconds into the match, and he hasn't done his CC chain, right? The main combo with the red paladin and hunter, it's known as Cupid, is the red paladin's gonna 6 second stun you, hunter's gonna follow up with a trap, forces a trinket for sure, potentially just kill someone, right? You trinkets, it's a crazy CC chain that can do it every like 30-40 seconds, you lose the game. So the way to respond to this is don't let him stun you. I hugged that pillar all game, he never got a single hodge off. And because of that, now they're running away, priest is dead. That was a nice sound on our priest as well. But just basically showing that always maintain space, okay? If you know the team is a heavy CC comp, hug your walls. Just like in the other video, always be lining. Sometimes it's not worth it for you to do CC, it's better just to stay away and then wait for an opportunity. At that point I didn't even need to do CC. I just need to not be under control. And that's how we won that game. And another one is just another game that we did here, kind of showing the value of the Guardian Infinity here. But some of the fun stuff you can do with it. Most of the matches are around 1800 MMR, 18, 1900, some were 17, I think. This is classic TSG here, right? To kind of stomp you. Oh, that's not TSG, sorry. Anyways, Warrior, DK, double melee comp. They're gonna either kill me or the Shaman, right? That's what they're gonna do. There we go. I started open with a stun. All three of them are together. A beautiful time for a vortex, especially when you're running double melee, so they can't connect. And then you're gonna obviously they pop and everything else. So you're gonna OG bark someone. In this case, the shaman is getting blunted, and that's what I do. Applying hots here. There's the leap with the stun. I get pulled back in, which is okay. This is the part of the Guardian Infinity. I want them to be hitting me right now. If I want, I could blink right out as soon as this is done. But I have double charges of Frenzy Regen. So if they're smashing me, my priest is free casting. My shaman's hammering. There's no worries. So this is the time to utilize your two defensives so your team can dish out damage. They're all holding hands with a nice big container here. It's a good option to put out pressure. Applying your bleeds and everything, they're all grouped. That's a lot of value. I had the trinket that last second. I got a little scared. I probably shouldn't have. In that aspect, I should have held trinket. But because of that, it almost baited them to go even more on me now that I don't have a trinket. And it ends up working out in our favor. And remember, see here, I'm applying as much HOTS for my team. And as soon as they engage me is when I start to make space. I see a lot of druids, they're suddenly instantly running. Especially against double melees. If they already grip you, in this case, they already charge you. The only way they're going to hit you is if they walk up to you. So while you're waiting for them to walk up to you, apply 3 or 4 hots out, and then shift out. I get greedy here though. I get kicked here. What I should have done is Fate cast first. I would have got full convoke heal off, because the only one who has a range kick is DK's. And I seem to always underestimate how far of a range that kick is that they have. I DR'd the stun, now I can leap behind the pillar. It's great. I see the mind games going off here. I remove the slow first. So you see I shift first to remove the slow from the DK, and then I dispel it. The second you see mind games on you, you should be the first global you should do. Remove mind games and then shift out the slow. Because that one extra second probably did about 15% of my life from my own healing over time effects. So keep that in mind. This little shout. Here's the fake cast. Fake cast is your friend. Let's go back a little bit. We see that he has the cast up, right? It's not up here again. We know he wants to poon you. He wants to interrupt you, lock you in. How do you fake it? Cast for half a second. Look, but not even halfway through. You instantly stop. You baited. You're good. You make space and you can free heal. You win the game. Now at this point, their priest is super far back. This is why I've been running around the Rosie here. I baited them. I have no trinket. They're trying to go on me. That's their game plan. That's probably what they should do when Druid has no trinket. I see I have an entire half route here on the priest. I'm like, we can go for a kill here. This is when I tell my team, let's do something. And here we go. I call him right here is when I say, alright, let's go. Incapped, stun. There, I stun the warrior instantly because I see he's running relentless, so he has no trinket. And I see the priest is in a hex. Now we have 4 seconds of undisturbed poon on this warrior. Can we kill someone in 4 seconds in Shadowlands? Medids. That's how you win the game. That's how you poon. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed these 3 little clips. Most of these matches are relatively short. And I feel like every time I have a really wonderful long game that's like 4 or 5 minutes long, I don't record the game, so it's very depressing. It's like kind of the joke we have whenever we play games. But I hope at least with these, even though they're shorter clips, they're still showing kind of the mindset as a Restoration Druid, what you should be doing. A lot of the time you want to either be creating space, but sometimes you want them to go on you, right? If you're running Guardian Opinion, you got double frenzy regen, especially against double melee, they're not going to kill you, but let them think they can kill you. Go in, do a shout to get a little CC there. I'll be like, oh, the druid's in here, let's kill him. Double frenzy regen, you can skin as well. You got almost 10 seconds of them hammering you, and you are not going to die. They blow all their burst, their whole load is done, and then that's it. You win the game. Like, they have no pressure after that, right? Another thing too is, as much as CC is important, remember like in the first video I showed you, sorry, the second video I think it was, the one where it's the red hunter there, always hug the wall. That was the second video, yeah. You don't, if you get CC chained, your team dies. If you force a trinket, then they switch to you and you die. So you want to really hold that trinket to when you're going to go for your own CC or when it's safe. Otherwise, you're going to cost yourself the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Sorry for the little bit of a late, it's been almost a week now since I've produced any content. Holidays, hope everyone had a good holidays. If you guys aren't following me yet, twitch.tv/lifesaverclaps, give me a little love there. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube content, I much appreciate it. Loving the likes, loving the responses from the community. If you guys have any more questions or specific videos, or maybe arena comps that you want to see, please give me a shout and I'll try and show it up for you guys. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good day. Happy New Year's, happy holidays, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. We'll see you live on Twitch.